you want to learn how to do kettlebell swings, there are 3 movements that you'll want to have down packed before moving on to the rest of the swing. Those 3 movements are going to be the PVC hip hinge, or you can use a broomstick, the plank, and then the kettlebell deadlift. You want to practice those 3 things as many times as you can before thinking about moving on to what comes after that. So we'll start with the PVC hip hinge. You'll need a PVC pipe, a broomstick, anything that's long enough to go from your head to your butt. But you're going to take the stick and place it down your spine so that you can feel the stick against your head. You can fit your hand slightly into the small of your low back, and you want to make sure your core is engaged. And then from there, you want to keep 3 points of contact: your head, your mid upper back, and then your butt. As you pull your hips back and down, and then back up tall. As you're doing this movement, you want to make sure your shins are staying as close to vertical as you can. So if you see here at the bottom, my shins are straight up and down, they're not forward. That would be more of a squat. We want more of a hinge, so think butt back. Alright, so that's thing 1, that's PVC hip hinge. Now thing 2 will be the plank. Now with the plank, you want to imagine that you still have that stick running down your spine. You can have your forearms parallel to each other. Your feet will bring about shoulder width apart. Tuck your hips, squeeze your glutes tight. Just imagine you're trying to get as tight as possible, squeezing your glutes, squeezing your quads, squeezing your arms, squeezing your core, trying to activate as much tension as you can in your body. And the reason for this is going to be what the top position of your deadlift should look like. Or if you have the stick on your back, the hinge. So the third movement will be the kettlebell deadlift. Now when getting set up with the deadlift, you'll want to make sure the handle is in line with your ankles. In other words, the bell should be directly underneath you. Reason for this, the further out in front the kettlebell gets, the further up your spine, your center of gravity gets, which means you'll feel this in your low back if you try to pick it up when it's way far out in front of you. So have it directly under you. And then from there, you'll imagine once again, the stick is running down your spine, your head is tall, your arms are long. Pull your hips back. Once you get down to the bell, you'll try to break the handle. So you're trying to snap it. Then you're gonna push to the floor, stand up, and then right back down. And the bell should end up right where it started. Voila.